Claude, an AI tool for managing projects and enhancing productivity. Let's begin by exploring logging in. We're on the website. Enter your email. Next, click Continue with Email. Then, click the magic link sent to your email. Finally, you're on the dashboard. Now let's explore the next topic, creating a chat project. Click the prompt input field. Next, fill in the details and hit send. Then, a new conversation thread is created. Coming up next, we'll dive into chatting with Claude research. We're on the welcome screen. Next, collapse the sidebar. Then, send the message to receive AI's response. Following this, we'll move on to creating an artifact. Explore existing artifacts. Click plus new artifact. Next, select the productivity tools category. Then, interact with the AI assistant. After that, type start build. Finally, see your AI-generated project tracker application. The next feature we'll cover is uploading an image. Click the Attach button to upload your image. Next, select Upload a file from the menu. After that, confirm your image is uploaded and send the prompt. Finally, explore the AI's interactive response. Moving forward, let's see how adding a file from Google Drive is done. Click Add from Google Drive. Select Solo Trip Japan Itinerary from the list. Attach the document and send the prompt. The AI creates a Code Buddy artifact. After this, let's walk through connecting to Google Calendar. Open the Tools menu and click Add Connectors. Next, browse and select the Google Calendar connector. Then, click Connect to link it. After that, see the success notification. The next feature we'll cover is creating a style, Files. Open the Writing Style menu and click Create and Edit Styles. Next, click Create Custom Style. Then, choose to add a writing example. Select Paste Text Content. After that, wait for the analysis to complete. Moving on, preview with customer email. Next, use the style. Finally, apply the style and send your message. Moving forward, let's see how creating a style text is done. Start by selecting Paste Text Content. Next, enter example writing. Then click Create Style. After that, preview the style with customer email. Moving on, use the new style. Finally, see the chat interface with the selected style. Coming up next, we'll dive into editing a style. Select a style to edit. Next, click the Edit icon. Then, view the style details. Enter your modifications. Click Send to apply changes. After that, preview the updated style. Then, save the changes. Next, use the updated style. Finally, see the main interface with the new style active. Coming up next, we'll dive into adding an instruction. Click the plus icon to add instructions. Type project instructions into the text area. Click the Save Instructions button. The new instructions are summarized in the sidebar. Up next, let's discover how adding a reference file works. Start at the project dashboard and click the plus icon. Next, choose the Add Text Content option. Finally, see the new PDF input field. In the next section, we'll explore how adding a reference text works. Click Add Text Content. Enter the title. Then add your content. Finally, see your text in the dashboard. Moving forward, let's see how fixing an artifact is done. Prompt the AI to create a personalized app. Next, an error interrupts. Click Try Fixing with Claude. Finally, the AI fixes it, ready to test. Up next, let's discover how replying to Claude works. Explore different coding pet versions. Next, customize with sliders. Finally, see the refined coding companion ready for publishing. After this, let's walk through giving a feedback. Click the thumbs down icon to provide feedback. Next, type feedback into the text area. Then click the Submit button. After that, the feedback was successfully submitted. Next up, let's take a closer look at switching to incognito chat. Click New Chat to start. Enter your prompt in the incognito chat. Send your prompt for Claude to process. See Claude's response with the digital artifact. Up next, let's discover how adding chats to a project works. Start by selecting chats from your history. Next, choose Generate a Coding Friend. Then click the Move icon. After that, select the project to move chats into. Finally, confirm the chats were successfully moved. Now let's explore the next topic, sharing a chat. Access your chat history. Next, open the conversation. Then select the Share option. After that, choose Public Access and copy the link. Finally, the link is copied for sharing. After this, let's walk through editing a project. access your project options. Next, choose to edit details. Then, update the project's name and description. After that, save your changes. Finally, see your updated project ready for the next steps. Following this, we'll move on to changing a model. Select a model from the drop-down. Next, click to see more options. Then, choose a different model. Finally, the new model is ready for your input. Now let's explore the next topic, turning on extended thinking. Enable web search for extended research. Research is ready to use. Next up, let's take a closer look at reordering styles. First, create a custom style. Next, drag File Format Navigator up. Then, position it between learning and concise. Finally, move it to the top and save changes. After this, let's walk through updating features setting. Disable features in settings. Features disabled successfully. Coming up next, we'll dive into adding a custom connector. On the Connectors page, click Add Custom Connector. Then, enter the server URL. After that, confirm you trust the unverified connector. Finally, see the new connector listed. The next feature we'll cover is disconnecting a connector. On the Connectors page, click the More Options button. Next, select Disconnect. Then, confirm to disconnect Google Drive. After that, Google Drive shows as disconnected. Right next, let's check out switching to dark mode. Switch to dark mode. Next, return to the home screen. Then, open the Artifacts section. Finally, explore your collection. In the next section, we'll explore how switching font works. On the Profile Settings page, click the Chat History icon. Next, open the Productivity Tools Exploration chat. Then, choose the Productivity Tools category. After that, respond to the AI's follow-up questions. The next feature we'll cover is changing language. On the dashboard, click your profile. Next, choose the language menu. Then, pick a new language. After that, the app translates the UI. Moving on, explore the Artifacts page. Finally, interact with the Coding Friend artifact. Following this, we'll move on to hiding sidebar. Collapse the sidebar to expand the chat area. Up next, let's discover how viewing an artifact chat works. Generate flashcards. Review AI-generated output. Now, let's explore the next topic, searching chats. Access your chat history. Then, see results filtered by the search term. Now, let's explore the next topic, starring a chat. Start by selecting chats. Next, open more options. Then, star the chat. Finally, see the chat is starred. Following this, we'll move on to renaming a chat. Select the rename option. Enter a new chat name. Click Save. The chat name updates successfully. Next up, let's take a closer look at updating a result. Adjust coding hours to evolve your digital pet. Following this, we'll move on to copying a result. Click the pet avatar. The pet's energy slightly decreases. Now let's explore the next topic, copying an embed code. Click Get Embed Code. Enter allowed domains and click Copy Code. Code copied, ready to paste elsewhere. Coming up next, we'll dive into taking a screenshot. Choose Upload a File, then see your file in the prompt area. Right next, let's check out archiving a project. Select Archive from the project menu. Next, confirm the archive action. Then, the project is archived and no new chats can be created. Up next, let's discover how sorting projects works. See your projects sorted by date. Next, select a new sorting option. Then, view projects sorted by recent activity. In the next section, we'll explore how updating a shared chat works. Open privacy settings to manage shared content. Next, unshare a chat from the list. Then confirm no shared content remains. Now let's explore the next topic, deleting chats. Select chats and click Delete. Confirm deletion. Success notification appears. Chats are removed. Proceed with other actions. The next feature we'll cover is delete a project. Select the delete option. Confirm deletion by clicking the button. Error occurred. Project not deleted. Try again or contact support. Up next, let's discover how subscribing to a plan works. We're on the pricing page. Click the Get Pro Plan button. On the checkout page, enter your address. Select the suggested address. The address fields are filled. Close the saved information modal. Enter your card number. Correct your card number. Agree to the terms. Click the Subscribe button. Subscription complete. Welcome to Pro. Following this, we'll move on to updating profile. On the Profile Settings page, type your preferences. Next, click Save Changes. Then select the third chat font option. Finally, dyslexic-friendly font is selected. Moving forward, let's see how updating payment method is done. Start on the billing page and click the Update button. Next, enter your name, country, address, and card details. Then, choose your country or region. After that, select the tax ID type. Moving on, pick Singaporean GST. Enter your business tax ID. Click the Update button. Finally, return to the billing page to confirm changes. Following this, we'll move on to pausing a subscription. Click the Pause Instead button. Next, pick the pause duration. Then click Pause Plan. Finally, see the confirmation and status update. Next up, let's take a closer look at exporting data. On the Privacy Settings page, click the Export Data button. Next, confirm to receive an email link within 24 hours. Finally, data export has started. Check your email. Now, let's explore the next topic, logging out. Click Log Out. Now you're on the main website. Claude simplifies AI project management and collaboration for professionals and teams.